and all we needed was one little one.
I make it straight from the heart.
Up next, Police Squad in color.
Starring Leslie Nielsen.
Oh, that's where that meme's from. The episode opens up with a boxing match because it's an 80s spoof, you gotta make fun of Rocky somehow. I do love how the opening really captures the tone and humor right off the bat. It really makes it feel like a mix of Columbo and a Looney Tunes cartoon. It also helps that Joe Dante directed this episode as well.
No entry.
Press.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we got this baby boomer Jake Paul winning a match that was fixed against him, so he mysteriously dies. This guy Martin's behind it, looking like a bootleg Columbo. We then get Frank Drebin driving to the case where he's in a complete cartoon, just yet, and... That's a good joke. So Drebin is off to find leads without the help of Norbit, Nuremberg, Nilbog, O.J. Simpson, that guy.
I knew that Montague Martin was one of the few criminals who still tampered with the outcome of fights. My plan was to find a crooked fighter and straighten them out.
This generally illustrates what's wrong with Little Zaz movies and the copycats, where each joke has too much risk and little reward. While here most jokes can fail, but one can just really knock it out of the park. There's an actual formula for this, and it's not, oh my god, it's fake Oprah and Japanese sounds dumb.
Those Jap carriers, didn't we?
We did.
Can't say Jap.
It's a historical, of course
it's a
we can.
historical reference.
So Drebin goes to a poker game to find his leads. Was that Polly Walnuts?
Isn't a flush beat a straight?
A straight flush beats everything.
Not a royal flush.
Well, that's not a real breakfast.
Drebin makes out like a fucking mobster with some evidence. A far cry from his movie counterpart. Anyway, Drebin meets the loser boxer, Buddy.
His name is Buddy.
And his dysfunctional love life.
You're not the man I married.
How can you say that?
Because here's the man I married.
Mary, I love you.
Another thing to analyze is how straight everyone plays it. No one really pauses for laughter, like Scary Movie. We then go to the big fight where Buddy has to lose against the champ, because he's the champ, and Martin is holding the gold hostage. But Drebin says don't worry and starts blasting in a steam room.
You sure know your boxing? Well, all I know is never bet on the white guy.
Anyway, like a Three Stooges bit, Drebin picks up the side piece and Buddy wins the fight. He then spills his guts about Martin, so he gets arrested. This is a bit anticlimactic, but they all can't be like Snatch. Okay, that's a good ending.
Hey Flesh, what's your favorite movie?
The Naked Gun.
Oh, I get it, because it has the word naked in it.
It does?
So, that was an episode of Police Squad, and for a show that had a short run, all the episodes are bangers. Even though I do view Naked Gun as the inferior adaptation, I am glad Zaz stretched it out to its full potential.
Nice beaver.
I am glad the new Naked Gun movie is sticking to a more dry but silly tone. Like Drebin is not a complete idiot in it. I hope Scary Movie 6 has the same tone. Maybe I'll do a video comparing both Naked Gun movies and Police Squad. I don't know. It's a miracle we were able to get the first Naked Gun movie in a decade where Police Academy was a billion-dollar franchise. And for the Zoomers out there, Police Academy was just Coco Melon, but of cops. Coco Cops? I also realized that the better Zaz movies are period spoofs, from 40s gangster movies to 60s disaster movies, and they tend to fall flat when put in modern day. Also, no matter how negative I sound in my Scary Movie video, I do have high hopes for David and his upcoming movie. Rest in peace, Jim Abrams. You're a great writer-director and deserve to be remembered for the best. Although, I might give you shit in my next video.
Instead came with a whole new joke about Detroit, and
which we go back to Kentucky Fried Movie with.
We made fun of Detroit.
Yeah, making Detroit jokes.
And no one has made fun of Detroit in between those two.
But you know,
except for all the Naked Guns.
It still works.
This is like the oldest joke in the book. Find another funny meme to dunk on us with.
Man, I can't have shit in this house!
Also, I want to mention their Kung Fu counterpart to Police Squad. their Fistful of Yen segment from Kentucky Fried Movie. It's a great 20-minute long film. I really wish Zucker brought that back instead of whitewashing black comedy.
Now you fucked up!
So fun fact, the show was cancelled because the jokes were focused more on visual cues and people had to watch it to get the jokes. Some things never change. So yeah, I want to do a little prologue video before my scary movie video, so I'll see you on that next week.
Quick! Call a doctor!
I don't have a mobile phone.
Why not?
Have you ever tried getting one?
Lady, quick!
Sorry, but I don't have radio cutting here.
Get a doctor!
I can't afford a mobile phone.